Making prominence by Steve Pavlina. You may often start soccer temporarily upgrade some part of your wanted area decline when you stop getting as much tension. People especially do this to fitness and health. When the press they kick action and strong enough to make some improvement, most immediate subsides, they return to old habits and the old results. Partly, this is a framing issue. If you really want to upgrade a certain area of your life and have the great state, it helps to frame your efforts as creating permanent changes. Adopt a mindset that you can never go back to the old way of doing things. Do that mentally and emotionally accept this old path must dominant path, and you can never return to it again. You might have a temporary upgrade phase and a long-term maintenance phase for certain changes, but the maintenance phase can't do the same as a pre-upgrade phase if you want to lengthen and terminate gains. Whatever you're doing now isn't getting the result you want. That particular lifestyle habit has start off and never see the light of the day again. For instance, if you're considering a dietary change to improve your health, frame it as a permanent change. This framing makes clear that you can never go back to the way you're eating now. If you do, you will undo any result again. Look into your current eating habits and know you must leave them behind, and they can never be a part of your future. That's a hard realization to accept sometimes. The notion of making the prominent change isn't that enough, but you have to accept that this means the absolute end of your current practices. If you want to upgrade your health, your current health practices must end forever. If you want to upgrade your finances, your current financial practices must end forever. If you want to upgrade your social life, your current social practices must end forever. To attain the need and make it stay, you must be willing to accept the death of the old. The Song of Wandering Anger by William Butler Yeats. I went out to the hazel wood because of fire with my hair, and cut and peeled the hazel rock, and put the berry just right. And when white moth swung on the wind, and moth-like stars were flickering airs, I dropped the berry and the string, and caught a little silver cap. When I had laid it on the floor, I went to blow the fire flame, but something rustled on the floor, and something called by my name. It had become a breathing girl with apple blossom on her hair, called me by my name and ran, and faded through the dragon's hair. So I poured wandering through a hollow land and hilly land. I will find out where she is from, and kiss her lips, take her hand, and walk on long drop of the grass, and blush your time and time myself. The silver apples of the moon, the golden apples of the sun. The best way to enjoy a book, learn to slow read by Kate Barrett. I'm no slow reader. I can remember the number of times I was told as a child not to gobble my food. None of us have ever been a slow reader. I went through a book like Count by Harvester through a class in the English village of my childhood. I suspect I will continue to gobble my food until, and no doubt including, my last meal on this earth. But books, now they are an entirely different matter. During this is the isolation and the physical distance. I'm the last single area of my way. I decided to make changes. movies. Mainly, I must admit, I'm the bookstores and the libraries. Browsing online, the ever so simple. That's just not the same as standing before floor to ceiling shelves and with counts and reading that aroma of brand new volume as you select books and carefully taken down. After that, the wonderful desk, the lovely atmosphere inside the good second-hand bookstore, and I'm in my hand. But no longer, at least not for some time. So I have decided the time to come to teach myself to slow read. Even someone says looking at here reading the blows nobody can read. I imagine slow reading to be like slow cooking. A mixed problem with melting something one can truly savor. Slow reading is enjoying each section of observing those paragraphs that descriptions read over by the author are more often than not skipped over by readers like me who as soon get the gist and anxious to grab the action. With polite down, songs will solo across Latin to reach another 19. And I consumer stuck in hospital because of the virus traveled for 85 days. The only way to food in a small box by Daniel Politis. Days after Argentina cancelled all international passenger flights, the sheer counting from new coronavirus, one man will require steroids. But since the journey home is the only way possible, he stepped aboard his small sailboat for 10 and 85 days across the Atlantic. The 47 sailor put a skateboard on the Port Island of Port Center to ride the air of lockdowns and social distancing in a sailing place largely spared by the virus. But the idea of spending what he thought could be the end of the world away from him, especially his father, who was sitting behind him, was unbearable. So he said he loaded his 29-foot sailboat with pint-line, food and wine, and said, "Here, he made none. I didn't want to stay like a coward on an island with no cases," Mr. Baxter said. "I want to do everything possible to return home. The most important thing for me was to be with my family." Review of Readers of the Lost Ark by Red River. Steven Spielberg read The Lost Ark. Plays like an anthology of the best parts from all the sci-fi materials I've made. It takes place in Africa, the Pole, Egypt, and the sea, and the secret submarine days. It contains trucks, boats, tanks, motorcycles, ships, subs, cannons, bridges, and natural blind rings. It has snakes, spiders, booby traps, and explosives. The hero is trapped in a snake bay, and the hero suffers by mummies. The weapons range from revolvers and machine guns to machetes and whips, and the supernatural tools and the art of the comics really have inspired the both bodies of the magic. The science serial aspect of the Readers of the Lost Ark have been much commented on at Reddit, but haven't seen much discussion of the movie's other driving themes. Spielberg's feelings about the magic and personal for Dick Collins' field card shell, and indeed, it is primarily a technical exercise with a personally still shallow, but like a dude that but Spielberg is not trying here for human insights and emotional complexity. He found those in other films. The readers keep wants to two things. make a great entertainment, and escape to the Nazis. We know how deeply he feels about the Holocaust. We have seen Schindler's List, and we know about the Shoah Project. The wars are God for God. Treasures for last on with the so-called real version recaptured evidence like this. It contains kind of stuff in its voice line, and it also perhaps contains the daydreams of a young Jewish kid or imagines blow up Nazis a year ago. The screenplays by Lawrence Kasdan, based by Bill Thompson and two art producers, and uncredited Spielberg, whose movie is great fun and substance, one of the classics of entertainment, and then has a varied album. Stop fighting the answer. Americans are reckoning over racism, punishing people who did not do anything wrong, comes that important call by yes or no. As companies and organizations of all sorts have scrambled to institute a zero tolerance policy on racism over the past few weeks, some of them are turned out to be more interested in signaling building tension than punishing actual culprits. This emphasis on curing their instincts for virtue has also resulted in a mistake innocent people. Not all the public figures are well-connected individuals who are pushing them forward. What happened to Emmanuel Captain is an especially grievous example. At the end of the long trip in 19 underground utility line, he was recalled with that kind of cloudy hanging out to the window of the pickup issued by India the company. When they came to a halt at the traffic light, another guy flicked him off. Then, happened a few days ago, the other driver had to ask the next thing. He flashed with the word said, "Okay, I'm just ready to come now." When the light is green, Cassidy falls off, hoping to put in time at the signal function. But in time to reach another red light, the man, now holding a cell phone camera, was very young, stories each other. Not sure what to do. Cassidy copied the gesture the other driver can make him. Take a video or perhaps a photo. 2 hours later, Cassidy got a call to supervisor, reporting somebody saying Cassidy making a white supremacist hand gesture and posted a photographic evidence on Twitter, likely unbeknownst to most Americans. The alt-right has corroborated a version of the OK symbol for their own purpose because it was an initial for white power. This is a symbol of manicured cavalry emitting when hand for standing at the top. Dozens of people are now coming to demand communist murder. By the end of the tour, capitalists surrendered without pay. By the end of the day, its colleagues are come by his house to pick up the company truck. By the following Monday, he was out of town. The Loss of True Rest by Liu Butler. Okay, calling this a lost art is a hypothesis because there are some people who actually rest these days, but I don't believe most people do it anymore. I can read about the age of distraction. I've done it before. Social media and devices. Yada, you heard from me and many others. But whatever the reason is, we rarely rest anymore. Think about it. When you get a break, what do you normally do? Go on your phone's computer? Check messages of social media or your favorite website? Watch videos online? That's how most people spend the break. So complete on purpose. What happens when you're done for the day? vessels ever done. Many of us walk trekking until we're falling asleep at the lunch tree. But if you don't, you read and write a message online. Most people only do that. When do we ever truly rest? Not in our body, but in mind. We need it. We really need it. The lack of true rest creates a change that we are never really fully energized, fully present, fully alive. It means that relationships that lack energy and connection. It means we have to go out of our life. It might not be true for you, but in my relationship with someone, I've caught myself taking breaks or finishing for the day, only to get on my phone and the laptop for mindless stuff. It feels like things I want to do when I have rest, but it's not really rest. I don't feel passionate afterwards, only more drained. It feels like I'm going to camp, but not really getting the rest I really need. So let's talk about the loss of our true rest and how to really this out. Cold brew brand. Brew's Cold Brew is a New Orleans-style cold brew, launched as a bottle concentrate back in 2011. Now available on the ready to drink and brew yourself interpretation. Landed and brewed in New York City. We call the brew a special blend of coffee, chicory, and spices for 20 hours, resulting in a smooth cup every pour. Grade is no less cold brew, has a creamy mouthfeel with a tasty notes of chocolate and caramel. That makes the coffee no but it gives a natural, subtle sweetness. Adding our signature blend of spices embodies the deepens of the flavor profile and many other cold brews fall flat. The company started blank integrated food and beverage company. Its teaching someone working in production and GQ, created began to signature goal and elevate the bank's economy on. Work great quickly and soon people were hunting for their fix. It wasn't long before greatest corporate received a highly creditable GQ people and great data. Harmony with the co-founder It is exporter selling iced coffee by the cup, as markets upon weekends. Fast forward 2017, and we are almost in our new 15,000 square foot store and plant. It's a wonderland of sustaining skill science and machinery that will allow the company to maintain premium quality of growing volume. It will also have your land for the rock, and will continue to produce a product that created its put its name on. Cheers. Great. The New Weapon in the COVID-19 Era by Michael Lewis. A serious dispatches from American in the age of COVID-19. No one who passed a young woman on the street and gave her so much as a second glance. It was Saturday evening in the South Beach neighborhood of San Francisco. He was heading away from the stadium with the San Francisco Giants, almost to the opening season, and to the arena where the Golden State Warriors, almost to the ending Bears. The young woman carried a small, white styrofoam cooler. The little may want too many fishing trips. She wore masks and running shoes. She made this trip almost every night, and she might have been a visitor. And she thought that was funny because of it she usually had inside a styrofoam cooler, lots of tubes, still COVID-19. The building scenario houses some of the world's leading labs studying deadly diseases. Ebola, Zika, MERS, SARS, bubonic plague. The capital of free refrigerators sometimes we need to move it around. Can after here long enough for the young woman said she walked, and you don't have any idea of what people like carrying. Her name was Head Redline. She was a microbiologist and a student of church racing. The virus hunter food on the early March had turned a chance Zuckerberg biohop into what might need the culture's most testing lab. Redline, 29, but established herself as a leading pupil at the Georgia Racing School of Bad Apple virus on work class from. When learning something as an adult, it helps to keep balance between work and fun. If all learning is work, it will be harder to persist. I will unlikely devote the necessary time to learn that. If we only focus on what we found fun, though, we are unlikely to build a strong foundation that we need to learn well. Let's take learning English as an example. Often people feel that in order to learn English, they first master all of the sounds, lots of words, and all of the rules and rhyme. This takes a lot of hard work and practice. This work is important, but most people found it so boring that they gave up. Perhaps these learners will be more likely to persist. They included more fun in their English practice. Spending some time each day watching English movies or TV shows would be a great way to break a folks practice. And it also provides opportunity to use the word, sound, and grammar basic learning. Other learners might focus on the fun part, focusing almost exclusively on English shows, movies, and songs. For some people, this can end up as stretch, but the progress is likely to be slow by a weak foundation basis, and it often remains dependent on Chinese signage and translations. These methods will bring along for increasing the focus on basic training, as well as the teaching by vocabulary and grammar. This is not true for English course. Some learning piano who focus only on skills, but also be likely to give up, because they can also learn to play simple familiar songs from the start learning. Other adults will not focus only on playing the songs that they want to learn. They may see some success, but it's likely to settle with the stress on practicing skills as well. So, if you're planning to develop a new skill, think about how it sounds, work, and fun. One skill I had to learn as an entrepreneur was to invest in real opportunities, not dance. Its opportunities for financial gain include personal, professional growth opportunities, educational opportunities, great social opportunities, and adventure opportunities, travel opportunities, and more. Where there's a genuine opportunity, there's a decent chance of significant payoff if you invest some time and energy. One trap I see many people falling into is they invest predictable dead-ends and instead of real opportunities. They invest with no rainbows plus goals, which means they don't really invest it at all. They spend time instead. This world presents a ridiculous abundance of interesting opportunities with plenty of delicious process. So why invest when they only pay off it cover your expenses? Where's the excitement in doing that each day? Why even bother showing enough for such a low fixed reward? Opportunity blindness is a real issue for some people. Many have become so accustomed to living uninspired repetitive cycles, I didn't realize that being lifestyle option available. They couldn't instead living like treasure hunters, pursuing one fascinating opportunity after another, and discovering lots of real treasure along the way. Don't let light beat you down into settling for peanuts when this world is full of fun treasures to discover. Don't waste your time crying yourself into dead ends offer you no treasure. Consider your current career path or business. Name the treasure you're currently pursuing on that path. Where's the pot of gold? Say it loud. Then notice how you feel about that prize. Does it excite you? Do you think, wow, it would be so awesome to get there?